Good afternoon, John. Are you muted? Yeah, you better stay muted, you fucking bitch. Can't hear you. This is how low the Patriots fans have fallen. Faking mute. You're probably just sitting at home like this. You fucking losers. What a bunch of assholes. Just acting like they don't care, like it doesn't bother them. No big deal. It's not going to work. Yeah, you shouldn't be fucking happy. It's terrible. What this says is that Tom Brady and Gronk don't give a fuck about the Patriots or the fans or New England. Just like every athlete out there. They're out for themselves, their money, and their rings. And this feels like an official, like, fuck you revenge tour to me now. I almost, part of me is happy they're not in the AFC. They're not in the same conference or division. Because obviously, as a Jets fan, I don't have to fucking deal with them anymore. But it would be kind of nice to watch Patriots fans at least have to admit, like, this is not good. Yeah, there you are.
This isn't going to go the way you think it's going to go. What's up?
Yeah, because I know what you're going to do. You're like, yeah, it's no big deal, and like, whatever.
Kevin, a guy who didn't play for the Patriots still doesn't play for the Patriots.
Right, but it's a guy who came out of retirement for Tom Brady, not for the Patriots, with the intent of like dominating again. And I think that shows that there was a like, what's the right word for it? I feel like this is like been in the works. I feel like this was a plan. I feel like this kind of signals that like things are not what they appeared to be in New England. And I feel like it's kind of like a signal of like, we don't really give a fuck about New England or our time there. It just happened to be where we are. We're going to go do it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's a big fuck you to Bill Belichick. I mean, it's like, this isn't breaking news. This is like 3 years. For 3 years, they've like kind of publicly been at odds. I'm happy. Like, I think the internet, I could see you're like, this is how far the Patriots have fallen. I think Patriots fans are like, cool. Whatever. Like, we got a 4th round pick for a guy who doesn't play for the Patriots. Works for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. To act like you're happy about a draft pick when it's like one of your guys who like you loved.
He wasn't going to play for the Patriots.
You loved him. He was your dude for so long. You were salivating at the thought of him coming out of retirement for you, and now all of a sudden you don't care that he's doing it with someone else?
Oh, no, I'm happy he's doing it. I'm glad. Like, I think it's going to be fun to watch Brady and Gronk together again.
So you're a Bucs fan now. That makes sense. If you're a Bucs fan, I'd be thrilled. If you're a Pats fan, to not care that like your quarterback and your tight end just are doing it somewhere else now is crazy.
You just
don't care anymore. Period.
It's just like, yeah, like this isn't like a rip the Band-Aid off. These tea leaves have been being read for 3 years.
Belichick, that Gronk was going to come out of retirement for another team and follow Brady?
If the day Brady left New England, you told me Gronk's going to come back, I would have said, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Gronk has like publicly said he's sick of Belichick. Gronk has publicly said, I will never play for someone not named Tom Brady. As soon as Brady left, this was like going to happen. Of course.
So then why would you not care? I mean, that means like, so you basically, Bill Belichick drove your quarterback and your tight end out of town.
After winning 6 Super Bowls. 2 guys became superstars and decided, I don't want to put up with this shit anymore. I love Bill Belichick. I get after 20 years wanting to go, fuck off, dude.
You better be right. Like, Bill Belichick better be great next year.
I don't know what'll happen. I think the Patriots will probably be better, but, like, it doesn't surprise me that players who have shown their superiority in a decade with Gronk, 20 years with Brady, have said, dude, I'm fucking sick of this.
I get it, but, like, also, if he wasn't a dick, you could just have him on your team.
And also, if he wasn't a dick, we probably don't win 6 Super Bowls.
I don't see that. I don't agree with, because I don't think that you have to be the asshole who like doesn't let Tom Brady be Tom Brady.
It's the things they're mad at are things he's done for 20 years and been successful at doing. Trying to trade Gronk
with Tom Brady.
Huh?
With Tom Brady, he's been successful.
Well, it's been Belichick's MO. So if we were like, oh, you didn't have to be the dick who tries to trade a guy when his production goes down a little bit. That's what Gronk was pissed about, trying to trade him to the Lions. Brady said, no, you're not fucking doing that. Like, that's what Belichick does. If he doesn't do that with other players, they probably don't win 6 Super Bowls. So
yeah, but I also feel like there's room to adapt and change certain circumstances, i.e. incredible, immortal Hall of Fame players like Brady and Gronk, without losing, like, your entire, like, network of success. Like, I don't think that if Brady, if he let Brady slide a little bit and didn't try to trade Gronk, that you would also lose out on all of the Belichickian qualities.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but I think it's worked out. I think the way everyone has operated has worked out for everyone so far. I don't understand. Like, I got Willie Colon tweeting me 3 hours late. Hey, Gronk's on the Bucs now. Yeah, I know, Willie. It's not like a fucking shocking thing. A guy who didn't play for the Patriots doesn't play for the Patriots.
I mean, to say this is not shocking is crazy.
It's once if you told me Brady was on the Pats, then it's shocking. Once Brady left the Patriots, this is not a surprise at all.
Well, how come I never heard you once talk about Gronk going to play with Brady in Tampa Bay?
I didn't say I projected it. I didn't say it was my fucking idea, but it doesn't surprise me either.
I mean,
that makes
funny
sense
to me that he's like just signed his fucking WWF contract like a minute ago. Like something was happening. Something clearly was
in the works. A while ago. He made his first appearance recently.
Right. So like as his career was supposed to start taking off in his second act, it's like, oh wait, never mind. I'm gonna go do this. Like I feel like it was in the works. I don't think something like this materializes out of nowhere, but I also don't see why you would like start on your second career and then all of a sudden do this out of nowhere.
I think Gronk probably realized he didn't have the second career everyone told him we had. Gronk, when Gronk left football, everyone's like, he could be a movie star. He could be the WWE. He can do color analyst. No, he can't. Gronk can catch fucking footballs.
Yeah, he's gonna catch him for another team that like it could have been you had things been handled differently. And I think it's crazy. I know. I mean, you can always fall back on like, yeah, we won a bunch of rings, but that's old shit. Now we're talking about the next one, and I feel like it's nuts to be like, well, okay.
I'm not okay. I'm happy. I'm not like, well, okay. Like fucking hey, good. I can't wait to see Tom Brady throw a touchdown pass to Rob Gronkowski. I'm gonna be ecstatic about it. I hope they lose the Super Bowl, and I hope they fucking dominate the league. I hope that offense.
So what are we doing here? We're doing like you're a fan of two teams now?
Yep, 100%.
That's the worst spin zone of all.
Not a spin zone, just a fact. I love two football teams right now.
That's crazy. Because that takes literally all the fun out of it. If it's just going to be like, well, I'm just a fan of the Bucs now too. It's like, oh, okay, all right.
I apologize to you and Willie. I wish it didn't happen this way, but I like both teams.
Yeah. All right, well. Tampa Bay Bucs fan.
I want someone to find a fucking Patriots fan who's like, how dare he? Like,
I think there's probably a lot of them.
No, there are, but I don't think there's anyone of like I had someone being like, this feels like a fuck you to me. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
stop making things so personal.
If you look at sports logically, like yes, nobody should ever be bent out of shape about it. But in a world where like you are loyal no matter what, and then these guys are like, well, we're hired mercenaries and we'll just go do it elsewhere. There are fans who are going to take that personal. Yes,
yeah.
Of course.
If Rob Gronkowski wants to play with his best friend, you're a fucking idiot. If you're like this is mean to me, that's just stupid.
I mean, it's all stupid. It's stupid to fucking watch games and yell at the TV, but we all do it.
I don't think it's stupid to watch games and yell at TV. I think getting excited makes
sense.
I've
been getting emotionally invested in sports. You can say like this is okay, but that level of loyalty is stupid. Like, all right, I guess you can do that, but it all falls under the same.
It's not a level of loyalty. It's just like I don't think Rob Gronkowski is mad at me. If that's irrational, then I don't know what to tell you. But I don't think Gronk.
I don't think he's mad at you. I think he's like mad at the organization and like
he's when you're mad either. He's mad at one player. He's mad at one coach. One coach tried to trade him, and
one coach runs the show. I mean, one coach is everything in that. I mean, he is the organization. So when it's like, if you're gonna just say it's Bill Belichick, that means it's really the Patriots. And if you're gonna say it's Patriots, it's the fans. And that's to me like there's just no level of him being like, well. Like what's the backlash in New England going to be? I don't fucking care. I'm going to go play.
No, I wouldn't fucking care either. What? Like, oh, the New England fans might be mad at me because I want to play football with my friend. I don't think a majority of fans are mad at him. I would be surprised. I wrote a blog about it probably an hour or two ago. I haven't read it, but
because logically it all makes sense, but it also is. We're not talking logic. We're talking about like emotions and kind of irrational fandom, where it feels like. When you do talk about legacies, when you do talk about guys on their level and how they're going to be remembered, it's like you wanted Brady to be a Patriot forever and like he didn't give a fuck about that. And Gronk doesn't really give a fuck. Like, it could have happened anywhere. It doesn't matter. Like, fans love to romanticize this, where it's like it was, our home and our team and we, and it's like,
you love to romanticize it while it's happening. And then like you're like, I can't imagine it like happening somewhere else. I can't imagine like he's our guy. And then he goes somewhere else. You're like, oh no, he's still our guy. Like it's like a breakup.
He's not. He's not your guy.
I mean, Tom Brady will still be remembered as a New England Patriot. There will still be a statue of Tom Brady. It's not like Tom Brady still won 6 Super Bowls with the New England Patriots.
Right now, he's not.
Right now, he's not. But in the history books, yes, he will.
Right.
So it's like you feel like for a second you're like, oh, and then it happens, and you're like, oh, this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. He's gonna play for the Bucs for 2 years, and then he's gonna be remembered as a Patriot for the rest of his life.
And this is what I said. I wish that they were. I don't wish they were in the AFC because I don't want to fucking deal with them. But it's so much easier for you guys to just be like, well, out of sight, out of mind. Don't really care. Hope we meet them in the Super Bowl and lose. Like if they were playing against you, I wonder how different the tune would be. Just because you'd be getting fucked by the same tandem that you loved and gushed over for so long. I think that it's like almost weird to just not be affected by that. I'm not affected. Again, I'm happy. I'm not. I mean, yeah.
I'm not affected. I'm not indifferent to this. I'm thrilled to see Gronk.
That's what I really think it comes down to. Then is like it's what we talked about with when he first left. It's like, are you a Pats fan or are you like a Brady and now kind of like a Gronk fan too? I mean, all those.
Gronk does like if I'm rooting for the Bucs, I'm rooting mainly for Tom Brady. I'm not like rooting for the Bucs harder because Gronk's there now. The Bucs were number 2. They're still number 2. It's not even like a 2A or 2B. Like the Bucs are still right where they were. Gronk didn't move the needle that much for them. I'm happy. I'm happy for them on like a personal level. They're very good friends. But like I would be rooting for Tom Brady.
What would it take for you to feel slighted?
To feel slighted by
to be like upset, whatever. I don't know, however you want to phrase it. To be like,
they'd probably kill my mom, maybe.
What's that?
Kill my mom.
So like nothing within the realm of like if Tom Brady said he was coming back and then like pulled the plug at the last minute and left or like did some like shady shit, like it would always just be kind of business.
I would need to be completely flabbergasted and it'd be completely unexpected. Like all of these things, you kind of like it's like a breakup that was like it was just waiting to happen. Like you knew, like okay, this isn't the person. Like this breakup's happening. We don't feel like having this fight right now, but this is happening. That's been both of them. I mean, we've been having this argument about Tom Brady for 4 years. I think. Yeah,
but it's like a breakup, and then like the breakup was Tom and Bill, and now he's like dating a friend. It's like a breakup, but now he's with your friend somewhere else. You're gonna see.
I don't think it's like that at all.
Because that's what it is. It's like it's gonna be the same relationship. You're gonna be like you're gonna see that girl again or that guy again, and it's almost like what you had, but they're just doing it elsewhere without you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's like it's not a breakup, and that analogy doesn't make sense because it's not like I'm personally broken by it. Like if I was in love with this girl and she went and started fucking my friend, that would be one thing. But like. This isn't an insult to me. This isn't a personal attack on me. There were issues with their bosses at work, and I can just see it like that. To me, that makes it. And I'm sorry, it's not like I know it'd be more entertaining if I was broken and you could laugh, but it's like I get it. I get the business of it. I'm excited to see that.
All right, we'll see how it all pans out.
I'm getting back to work so I can get traded to the Bucs.